Welcome back to Black FTFS, guys. I just passed my 5K phase one challenge, so I'll be taking over some of the trades I took on the challenge. So first of all, this is gold. Starting from the daily time frame, you can all see clearly that gold has been on a strong, massive uptrend so recent, and you can remember the geopolitical tension caused by Trump. So and also first of all, start marking out our stronger resistance and support level. This is a resistance level which already turns to support, and also this is another zone again. This is another zone again. It's another high again. So guys, I have to drop down to the 4 hour time frame. Dropping down the 4 hour time frame, guys. You can see after this break of this high, after this all-time high here, after this all-time high here at this point, you can see that there was a retracement. After a break of structure, I have to say retracement for that push to the upside. You can see a break of structure to the upside here. A break of structure to the upside. A break of structure to the upside here. Showing that there's still possibility for further push to the upside. Understand? There's still possibility for further push to the upside. So what I did was I just waited for this retest here. This retest here. Then I figured out this this pattern here, this head and shoulder pattern here. So there was a head and shoulder pattern here that signifies that whenever there's a breakout, we're going to see like a buy momentum to the upside. So that was it on this trade. So what I did was I had to draw to the lower time frame. I had to draw to around the 1 hour time frame. 1 hour time frame. Jumping down to 1 hour time frame, I wanted to see my confirmation for entry because after the break of structure, I saw a retest, and that retest rebounded with a head and shoulder pattern. So guys, this was a level. This was a level I saw. It was a level, and this is the pattern, guys. This is the pattern. This is the left shoulder. This is the head, and this is the right shoulder. So what I went for was a retest, and then boom, understand? Boom, to this point. So guys, but what I actually waited for was the retest. After the break of structure, after this break of structure here, what I waited for, guys, was the retest. And then took my buy to the upside. But that was on one of my accounts. But when I took the buys on that made me up around 3% on gold was around this massive retest here. So that's when I took the trade. So guys, I think let me draw on to the lower time frame to make it more clear though. So we can see here this pattern looks like a retest. This is a bullish flag pattern. It's a bullish flag pattern. So guys, after the break of structure here, after this pattern broke, there was kind of a retest to the downside, and then we can see in the market taking out this high here. That was a consolidation in the lower time frame, and kind of correction. This kind of like a correction happening here after the break of structure, guys. So what I did, guys, was just to take my entry from the breakout of this pattern to the upside. I was around 1:3. Around 1:3. So that was the trade I took on gold that made me 3% of my account. So the next pair on my list is I took some other losses, guys. But this pair on my list should be I think that should be Euro USD. Okay, NZD USD. So I think I should go down to the lower time frame, to the 4 hour time frame, I think I should go down to the daily time frame to get a broader view. So at the daily time frame, you can see that after this impulsive bullish move here, there was a fever gap and an order block awaiting at this level. So guys, what I saw was this change of character here at this point. I remember when I see this kind of impulsive move, I created a change of character after this massive downtrend here. We were expecting more buys. So you can see that the market came for a test, buy, retest, bought, retest, bought. Then we can see retest, see bought again. But guys, it came and did the change of character at this level. And then we test again, and then we just kept seeing selling momentum to the downside. But from this point here, this situation at this point, we can as well see that there was still a bullish order around this zone. There was still a bullish order around this zone, guys. There was still a strong bullish order around this zone. So guys, after I saw this impossible bullish move, taking out two highs in succession. Then coming back for a test with the strong bullish candle, and then creating a break of structure, guys. After taking out two recent highs, guys, that was my reason to enter the trade. First of all, after taking out two highs, we can see the retest. Then a break of structure. Then what I was waiting for was a test for me to enter. The test didn't happen at the major support zone. It came out to take out liquidity. I think I should run to 30 minutes time for you guys to see. Sorry, guys. It came out to take liquidity and then create a pattern and bought the upside. So I think I should run to the 30 minutes to the 4 hour time frame. At the 4 hour time frame, guys. At the 4 hour time frame, we can as well see that this high was taken out. Two highs were taken out in succession. Then we can see this retracement. You can see the retracement here that created another break of structure, guys. After taking out two recent higher lows, there was a retest and a break of structure, guys, showing that buyers are in the market. No matter what market does now, there's surely buyers in the market. So what I wanted for was I wanted to see a strong pattern, guys. So what I saw earlier was a kind of an inverse head and shoulder pattern. That's what I saw here. I think I should do this and make it clear for you guys. So what I saw here was this head and shoulder inverse head and shoulder pattern. So what I waited for was market to actually break trend, and you can see this trend line here. So what I waited for was just a break and retest and then buy to the upside. So and you can clearly see that this is a pattern. This is the trend line resistance. This is trend line resistance here at this level. So I took my entry around the 1 hour time frame. I think I don't want a 1 hour time frame. So it was actually I was actually preparing for a swing actually, but I think the trade was quite fast because of the geopolitical tensions. So this is why I took the trade. Understand? After breaking into my support area. This is support area. It's also a support area. So breaking out, and you can see the change of character at the lower time frame. The change of character at the lower time frame. Then a retest. Then a break of structure. At this point, guys, this break of structure at this point, guys. So guys, that's what I actually needed to enter the trade. And also, you can see this my trend line was broken. This middle trend line here. This trend line here. This trend line here was broken. This trend line. So what I waited for was just a retest and then boom, to the upside. 1:4 straight. I think I reached 1.5% on the trade and I made 1:2.5. I think so 1:2.5 on this trade. I locked my TP on this at this first level here because my target was already reached though. I didn't want to risk more on the trade. And also the one of the major pairs that helped me also percent is called NZDCHF. NZDCHF. So guys, this is NZDCHF. This put me around almost 4% on my account. This put me 4% on my account. So we can all clearly see that NZDCHF was in a massive downtrend. Massive downtrend, creating this kind of lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. And if I did there was no lower high here, guys. Taking out two recent high in succession. Understand? I think I should zoom in, guys, for you to see clearer, guys. You can see after this low here, guys, we were supposed to see a lower high and then let me say a consolidation around this level and then a further selling momentum to the downside. But however, it took out two strong highs. Remember this is my strategy, guys. Took out two strong highs, two daily highs, guys. It took out this high, in two succession, guys. And then you can see treatment, and you can see that there's a strong FVG around there. After taking out two recent high, showing that buyers are coming to take the market now. So they're pushing sellers out of the market, and buyers are stepping in. So what I saw, guys, I saw a head and shoulder pattern, guys. Head and shoulder pattern. This pattern mostly repeats itself like many times in the market, guys. So what I did was I drawn to the 4 hour time frame, guys. So dropping down to the 4 hour time frame, you can see clearly where I marked the pattern. You can see this is the left. This is the left. This is the left shoulder. This is the left shoulder. This is the head, and this is the right shoulder, guys. This is the right shoulder, guys. And also this level here. This level here. I think I should mark out the level. This level here is my resistance and support zone. So guys, after seeing this kind of consolidation and making the right shoulder, I took my entry here. And I held my entry. After seeing this break of structure to the upside, this break of structure here. After seeing this break of structure here, I said to hold the trade more. I said to hold the trade to around this level. So I closed around let me see again. Close around let me see. Close around 1:2.5. 1:2.5. And I think 1:2.5 because I remember after the market broke into my created this break of structure, I did the break from my trade, moving the stop loss to around this zone and my TP just around this area. Just around this area. So guys, that's what I did. And that was how I passed the challenge, guys. That's how I passed the challenge, guys. Normally, whenever I see a change of character, wait for market to drop down to a support or resistance level, and then I want to see whether there's an average there. Most of you don't use SMC, don't use trend line. Just wait for after a break, wait for a retest. So after change of character, waited for a retest. And what I saw here was a head and shoulder pattern, guys. Head and shoulder pattern, and taking out this high also a break of structure, and then consolidation, and then boom to the upside, guys, to the upside. So that's just it on SMC and price action trading, which is trend line trading. It's not if you measure them together, the strategy can become very, very powerful. So that's how I passed my phone challenge, my phase 1 of my phone challenge. So I'm in my phase 2 of my phone challenge right now. So and I believe soon enough I'll be passing the challenge. So but you should remember that the market rewards execution, not desires. So make sure before you enter into, make sure your psychology is okay, your emotions are in check though. And if your emotions are not in check, I think you should just let the trade be. And also always keep your risk management. Keep your risk management and your psychology. Make sure those play a very, very vital role in your trading. And that's it. And also remember, don't forget technicals, guys. If your technicals are not good, your strategy is not good. First of all, remember that once your strategy is not good, you not blame it on emotions and you not blame it on risk management. If you work on your strategy, if you work well on your strategy, find a good strategy, work well on that strategy, and get the hang of it, and then try to understand your emotions, and you can't get rid of emotions. You only have to manage it. So knowing how to manage it will take time and experience. With time, guys, anything happen, guys. With time, guys. So thank you, guys. Welcome back to the guys. I want to say thank you. Hit like and subscribe button to support me, guys. Thank you very much, guys.